Highness, this is Rafael Kudi, the Minister for Information you met, everybody that protocol. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you.
Africa has learned a lot about democracy in these years, its fragility and its potential. Increasingly, governments are expected to change hands peacefully, to cooperate regionally, to attract the capable, and to punish the corrupt. And the progress reaches beyond governments. As the Economic Commission for Africa concluded in its recent report, civil society and the media have increased their voice and power in the last decade of democratic reforms. But there is still a long way to go, in the media field, among others. Let me begin with a concern which IPI has raised in its annual report: the erosion of press freedom in some African countries. Respect for press freedom, it seems to me, grows out of a respect for pluralism as a cornerstone of peace and progress. Pluralism implies a readiness to listen to many voices, whether we agree with them or not, and a readiness to embrace a rich diversity of cultures. But there is a second media-related question that I want to raise with you today, and that concerns the adequacy of journalistic knowledge in an increasingly complicated world. What I often hear from Africa's leaders these days are serious misgivings about the depth of that knowledge and genuine doubts about the breadth of understanding that many journalists bring to difficult issues. Clearly, a deeper and broader knowledge base will be a key to the future of African journalism. I believe that the best journalists are not those who think they know everything, but those who are wise enough to know what they do not know. Excellence in journalism, it seems to me, stems not from arrogant judgmentalism, but from intellectual humility. For a start, we need to increase dialogue and communication among journalists and those they write about. Good journalism requires the best we can muster in terms of disciplined learning, intelligent analysis, prudent judgment, and nuanced expression. There is one other front on which the battle must be waged, however, and it has to do with media owners and managers. Too often those who set the media agenda see it primarily as a business agenda. Too often the measure of media success is simply financial profit. I think this attitude is wrong. It often makes for manipulative media, distorting and misleading in a narrow pursuit of readers and ratings. Manipulative journalism is not merely a nuisance here, it can have destructive power. Yet journalism at its best can be a strong pillar in building Africa's future. Thank you.
Apart from the media's traditional roles of informing, entertaining, and educating, media can play an active role in development, especially in third world nations. For developing nations, media has an extra duty of mobilizing people against poverty and promoting harmony among them. The media also plays an important role in the promotion of regional and international cooperation. Whereas the importance of the freedom of the media cannot be questioned, it is clear that freedom cannot be exercised without responsibility.